best 2K TV moments of 2K20 and first looks at what's coming up in my team for 2K21.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Kobe. West is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Now here's Johnson. Outside Bryant. Shot clock at 5. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Tice. Back to Brown. Inside. Here's Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And the basket by Johnson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You got to shadow Walker. His mid-range game is on point.
Outside Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Walker looking for an opening. Here's Hayward, and Hayward the stuff.
There is nothing soft about Gordon Hayward at the cup. This guy's superb finishing that one.
Here's Bryant, and it's blocked. Brown against Johnson. Hayward trying to get open, and it's Brown missing.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Here's West. Banked in off the glass.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Johnson against Walker. The 11-footer, and he nails the jumper. Hayward's got his third bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. 4 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Bucks. Here's West. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Tatum finds Tice. Back to Tatum. Johnson with the block. O'Neal high post. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Brown the pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Celtics leading by 4. Outside, Walker. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. Clock at 6. Over West. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And a new group in for the Celtics. Cantor checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Tatum. Marcus Smart's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Now here's Baylor, and he comes up with the deuce.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Wanamaker, following the basket by Elgin Baylor. Wanamaker the pass to Williams. Over Goodrich. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Lakers trail by 6. Right side Worthy. Over Williams. And there's Worthy on the assist from Goodrich.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Smart against Scott. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, Kev, this is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
And so, Smart nails both of them. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle, here's Worthy. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Celtics leading by 4. Wanamaker the pass to Williams. Back to Wanamaker. Three-pointer. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Worthy can't hit. It's the Celtics ball. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Robert Williams is checked in for Williams. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Elgin Baylor on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Takes it from 10. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Smart. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Smart, no good on the free throw.
And you know what I love, Kevin, is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He makes one of two that time.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Celtics lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Smart and Brown outside on the wings. Williams is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Wanamaker in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Williams in the post. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And there's the pass to Goodrich. Gasol tried to free himself up. Almost, but it rolls out.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Wanamaker. He's covered by Goodrich. It's rebounded by Mikan. Lakers trail by 3. just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Tries from 10. Goodrich, that's good. Goodrich has got his first points of the night.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And, of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Wanamaker. Outside, Smart. Boston getting another chance here. And it's the Lakers' ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Wilkes, good.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Cantor finds Williams. Passes it to Wanamaker. It's Brown on the wing. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And Wanamaker gets it to go. Wanamaker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Wilkes, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wanamaker, the pass to Cantor. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Cantor. Tatum comes in for Williams. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Brown. And Walker subbed in for Brad Wanamaker.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Yes, that goes in.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Hayward. Misses from close range. And here are the Lakers. Here's Kobe. Great D that time from Tatum.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Kobe with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Walker. He kicks to Hayward. Pass to Tice. Pass to Walker. Clock at 4. Here's Hayward. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Tatum's shot is off. Lakers leading by 3. Bryant drives in. There's passes to Johnson. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Guarded by Walker. Here's Bryant. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Williams is checked in for the Celtics. The Lakers also with a sub. Baylor's checked in. Smart passes to Williams. .129 left here in the second. Smart wide open. He fires. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Smart's got 7.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
They get a hand on it. In the corner, Tatum with it. Fires from the wing. Elgin Baylor pulls it in.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
And Shaq gets it to go.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition. Got to recognize the situation, trying to get a 2-for-1.
Well, this is where the play call is crucial, right? If you're in a 2-for-1, you've got to get the first shot quickly.
The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Tatum, off the left rim and out. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Walker. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Kobe against Smart. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. And Shaq gets it to go. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Hayward can hit. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 13 points and thanks for joining.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. Johnson is out there with West. And there's Bryant. Then it's Kareem. And it's Shaq in at the center, filling out the middle. And taken away by Johnson. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. 9-point game. To the wing right side. There's Walker with the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Bryant looking over the floor. Plenty of space. Here's Abdul-Jabbar trying to get open as Shaq. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. And Walker kicks to Tice. Tatum on the wing. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Right side Tatum. And that one's on target from the wing. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. And here's West from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brown the pass to Hayward. The kick out to Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Jason Tatum's form is pure on the catch and shoot. So nice.
Here's Johnson. He feeds it to O'Neal. Now the dish to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots over Walker. Johnson can't get it to go. O'Neal misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And then for Los Angeles, Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Scott in for West. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Kemba Walker. Pau Gasol's checked in for Los Angeles.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the line for him here. And that one misses. James Worthy's checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. Celtics trail by 8. Wanamaker looking over the floor. Tatum kicks to Brown. Connects from three-point range. He's got 7.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Passes it to Canner. Outside Tatum. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Williams with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A nice shot by Tatum.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Johnson. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Enes Kanter. And Smart subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Baylor, he's checked in for James Worthy. Here's Wanamaker. He's guarded by Johnson. And Wanamaker gets it to go. Wanamaker's got 5 points so far.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Los Angeles, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And he sinks the second.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Smart dishes to Tatum. High post shot. Misses off the right iron. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Scott. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Johnson goes in, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That's good from Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. 56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Smart against Scott. Baylor with the steal. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Celtics trail by 11. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Pass to Tatum for the 3. The rebound by the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside Williams. Smart on the wing. Back to Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston again missing. it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Walker and Smart, the guards. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at 7. That's the Boston 5.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And it's West missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Tatum passes to Tice. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. Tice has got his first basket of the night.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
They get it again. Abdul-Jabbar. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's gone 2 of 3 from the field.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
13 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. And that's 10 points for Kemba Walker.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Feeds to Hayward. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, Kevin, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Snatched up. O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. No good on that. And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there. In basketball, like many sports, you can call some kind of penalty on almost every play. So with that in mind, where do we draw that line?
I would say that most coaches and most players would say as long as there's consistency with officiating, they can adapt to the way the game is being called. As fans, as broadcasters, what we want to see the game remain free-flowing, fluid, pretty, the ability to move and cut and not be impeded in your progress. That's what I want to see.
And we see that most nights.
No doubt.
Tatum kicks to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up to the stripe. And no good that time. West with some nice D. Here's Kobe. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kobe's got 21.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Celtics trail by 15. And Walker kicks to Brown. For 3, Hayward. Rebound by Kobe. Here's the Lakers with the ball. And Bryant slams it in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics, trailing by 19. Hayward outside. They need this. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Tatum passes to Tice. Outside, Walker. To the middle. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Tatum's shot is off.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
They double-team Kobe. Doris, we know historically the Celtics, the only franchise to ever have a 4-peat, 4 straight championships. Do you think at some point we're going to see another?
I'm not sure there can be in today's NBA, Kevin, and there are a number of different contributing factors. Number one, the salary cap implications that happen. Number two, look at the Golden State Warriors, who were well positioned to three-peat. And yet, as you know, luck plays a small part in an NBA championship. Luck relative to injuries. You see Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant both get lost in the midst of an NBA Finals. This is it's challenging enough to go back-to-back. Forget about four-peat.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Off target from three-point range. And the Celtics with possession here. Out to Hayward. Takes a three. No good on the shot. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Kobe. And stolen by Hayward. Inside. And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Johnson, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one